man is a goal-seeking animal. His life only has meaning if he is reaching out and striving for his goals. Poetry is finer and more philosophical than history, for poetry expresses the universal, and history only the particular. Probable impossibilities are to be preferred to improbable possibilities. Teenagers these days are out of control. They eat like pigs. They are disrespectful of adults. They interrupt and contradict their parents, and they terrorize their teachers. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living from the dead. A friend to all is a friend to none. All human actions have one or more of these 7 causes: chance, nature, compulsions, habit, reason, passion, and desire. All human beings, by nature, desire to know. Anybody can become angry. That is easy, but to be angry with the right person, and to the right degree, and at the right time, and for the right purpose, and in the right way, that is not within everybody's power, and is not easy. At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst. Character may almost be called the most effective means of persuasion. The coward calls the brave man rash. The rash man calls him a coward. What is a friend? A single soul dwelling in 2 bodies. Men regard it as their right to return evil for evil, and if they cannot, feel they have lost their liberty. He who is unable to live in society, or who has no need because he is sufficient for himself, must be either a beast or a god. Revolutions are not about trifles, but they spring from trifles. Youth is easily deceived, because it is quick to hope. Some men are just as sure of the truth of their opinions as are others of what they know. You will never do anything in the world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind, next to honor. The best friend is the man who in wishing me well wishes it for my sake. Men create gods after their own image, not only with regard to their form, but with regard to their mode of life. It is easy to perform a good action, but not easy to acquire a settled habit of performing such actions. The wise man does not expose himself needlessly to danger, since there are few things for which he cares sufficiently. But he is willing, in great crises, to give even his life, knowing that under certain conditions it is not worthwhile to live. We think in pictures. If you wish to change what you think, change the picture. Quality is not an act, it is a habit. What it lies in our power to do, it lies in our power not to do. The female is, as it were, a mutilated male, and the catamenia are semen, only not pure, for there is only one thing they have not in them, the principle of soul. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. There is no genius without, some touch of madness. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal.